Hello, I'm Edward Tarte, once a Catholic priest for 5 years in the 1960s, now an atheist, which simply means I find no credible evidence for the existence of any God. My local adversary, Baptist preacher Paul Lyle, said in a comment, "Trust me, one day Mr. Tarte will know that there is a God." I am almost certain that he meant that when I die I will enter afterlife and face his God. In this video, I focus on that two-word sentence, trust me. In those two words, Lyle has stated explicitly what is the implicit preamble and foundation of the message of all teachers of religion, preachers, Sunday school teachers, parents teaching religion to their children, speakers on YouTube promoting religion. That preamble is, trust me. The message of the Baptist preacher, such as Lyle, to his congregation, trust me, God exists. The Bible is the Word of God. Jesus is the only way to heaven. Believe and you will go to heaven. Refuse to believe and you will go to hell. Down the street from the Baptist church is the Catholic Church. The message of the Catholic priest to his congregation, trust me. The Catholic Church is the one true church. Follow its teachings and you will go to heaven. Stray from its teachings and you will go to hell. Further down the street is the local Mormon church, the message of the Mormon minister to his congregation. Trust me, our church, the Mormon church, is the one true church, etc., etc., etc. Preachers and parents are authority figures and apparently experts. They call for our trust. Young children are programmed by evolution for their own well-being and safety to trust their parents, and that makes sense. Paul Lyle states in his blog that he got his religious beliefs as a young person by trusting his parents and his Baptist ministers, and he has maintained his beliefs and made his life's work imparting those beliefs to his trusting followers. But there is a huge problem. The major difficulty with the trust me message of teachers of religion is that they have no credible evidence to support what they are teaching. I, along with many of my supporters, have repeatedly asked Paul Lyle to prove that his God exists and that his God authored the Bible. He and others like him have the burden of proof. He has not done it. He cannot do it. He continues to base his teachings on the Bible without a shred of evidence that any supernatural being authored it. In fact, despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. The message, trust me, my God exists, cries out for solid, persuasive, supporting evidence, and there isn't any. This means that the sentence, trust me, is invalid. In his blog, Paul Lyle expresses the fear that young people, such as kids of high school age, will find and watch one or more of my videos and that I may thereby lead them toward hell. I understand his anxiety. As a necessary part of growing toward responsible adulthood, young people typically start thinking for themselves. They start becoming skeptical. That's what I am, as is typical of atheists. I am a skeptic. That is not what Lyle is, and it is not what he wants his followers to be, because, to his way of thinking, skeptics go to hell. To such young people, and to adults, I say this. My message is not a trust me message. The preamble of my message is not trust me. It is this. Consider carefully what I say. Consider carefully also what others say, others who agree with me and others who disagree with me. Investigate. That's your homework. Demand evidence. If that idea is foreign to you, please watch my video, Evidence versus Faith. Do not trust Paul Lyle or others in such teaching positions, and do not trust me either. Do your homework, and then make up your own mind. Break the trust me chain. To all of you, thank you for watching this video.